سلام بچه ها، خیلی خوش اومدید یه هفته دیگه از بازی های لایو فانتری. امروز بازی آس میلان داریم با بایر مونیخ با مربیگری سجاد و رسول. بریم داشته باشیم ببینیم چی میشه داستانش. بذار میخواد سجاد ترکیب بده. منتظر. عزیزانی که تشریف نیارن 50 تومن جریمه میشه. بریم ترکیب ببینیم. نیمه اول تیکی تاکا، نیمه دوم وینگ روتیشن. بریم.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this fixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the... It's Rooney!
Rooney می‌خواست دقیقه اول رو بزنه.
Neuer trying to keep this in. Kroos. Rooney.
Kroos.
Out to the right. Now Kaká. Yaya Toure. Yaya Toure!
سجاد شوت از راه دور رو داره انتخاب میکنه.
Yaya Toure actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
از هر جا گیرش میاد شوت میکنه.
Rooney has got himself a free kick.
اوه اوه باز الان سکسیا میاد
It was
پشت.
cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being
الان
denied a
دوباره
clear
سکسیا
opportunity,
میاد.
but it had to be done.
سکسیا اومد.
Can he put it away?
ای چه سمی
Oh,
بود.
extraordinary.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't
داشت
think he knew
دماغشو
either.
میخارون. واقعا
And it's Gnabry. Lampard looking to run onto it. Massive leap!
Yeah, Peter, just have a look at this and see how the strikers are drifting into wide positions now.
And that's tactical, is it? It's not been forced on them.
No, it's all related to the hope of creating space for midfield runners.
چی معنی خوبی نمیده.
Now, who's going to be first to this? Kaká. Your impression so far, Jim? Toni Kroos. And here's Rooney. It's Rooney!
اوه
And for sure, that was not one of his best.
رونی رو باید از همون اول اینجا بازی میدیدی.
Gnabry.
آره آجی
He's a sharp little ball here. Into the middle.
پست تخصصیشه.
And they've been given a corner.
دفاعات ولی خیلی اسکولن.
Defence has got rid of that. Milan can counter promptly here. He's got away. Kaká. Kaká! A real chance and a real let-off.
شب شب
Well, it
شوته.
was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Lam. And it's Rashford. Fiddles it through. Riquelme. Now it's Riquelme.
ریکلمی برای فیلیپ لام.
Oh, nice touch.
آدریانو چه فسفسی کرد بزنم و اولی رو.
Now it's Riquelme. And here's Rashford.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
آره آگورو و کاکا
And
خوب
he's picked out
نیستن
the run.
برات. نمیدونم
And it's hoisted clear.
دوره قبلی کاکا خیلی خوب بود. سلام مجید.
Lam. Rashford going full steam ahead down the left flank. Nice bit of trickery. Cleared without complication. Riquelme.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
دفاع سجاد از مهاجم نو که من بیشتر گل زدم.
And it's played forward. Rooney, now he's off and running. Kimmich.
تارمی آخه سمت چپ نیست، تارمی نوکه. نوکم که آدریانو رو داره. حالا میتونه بازی به در وقت بخواد میارم براش. باید خودش بگه. خودش هم که نیست متاسفانه بیشتر.
Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And the referee brings the first half to a close. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal. But it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet.
Ring
At the break,
rotation.
it's 0-0. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
Milan head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out.
بریم. هالند آگورو اصلا مارس آجی. نه همون سی افش.
So off we go once more.
Milan can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
De Bruyne, and here's Aguero. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement.
گول اوورال نباید بخوریم آجی.
Adriano.
اوورال اصلا مهم نیست.
Looking to go deep. And he's there to clear it. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Oh, that's nice. And the cutback.
و نیستروی خدا بود. و نیستروی خیلی خوب بود. باز همون گل زده، مهاجم من گلم نزده.
Clears it away.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Squad yes.
Interesting ball. Chips it through. Oh, well played, well played. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
گل پیروزی بخش برات زدم.
Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
من نمیدونم چند نفر دارن نگاه میکنم. بذار چک کنم.
Adriano.
از اینجا میشود. خودمون 4 تایی.
He's shifting through the gears here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Defending of the desperate variety. Picked out Andrew Carmen!
اوف چی شوتی زد.
Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
از بیخ گوشت رد شد سازو.
Opts for safety. It's an inviting looking ball that. Tomori spots it and intercepts. Played out wide, gets his pass away. Can he latch on to this? Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Kane. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here?
سه دفاعه.
Floated up and over.
به نظرم هرچی بیشتر
Out for a throw.
هافک داشته باشی کار در میاد. حالا ما یه ترکیب تست کنم امشه.
Deflected behind for a corner kick.
الان باز گل به خودی رو میخوردی.
And the header! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Adriano, it's run loose here.
Bayern Munich showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling
هالند
on
هم
all
از
their
بازی
resources now.
خارج کردی با آوردن آگورو به این ور. آگورو هم هیچ کار نمی‌کنه.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And here's Kane. Played out towards the right wing. Here's the delivery.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box. Bayern Munich merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Kaka. And it's De Bruyne. Nice control. Kaka. Now it's Rooney! It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
رونی هم چیز میکنه.
And here's De Bruyne. And that's aimed
هم
into the
توپ
middle.
دستش میاد
Lam gets it
مربع رو
away.
میزنه رونی.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And back to the keeper they go.
توپ اصلا به پای طارمی نخورد.
Oh, good spread. Aguero providing an outlet on that flank. Oh, that's delightful. It's a good-looking cross. Tries a header! Just off
احمق
target.
شوت بزن.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle.
من سیتی رئال اوتس داره با علیرضا. من سیتی رئال. احتمال زیاد رئال هم بدک نیستیمش. نمیدونم چی میشه. باید دید.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is so terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor possibly to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concerns for the strengths of the other, as well as the plots, the dynamics of this mixture, all thrown in to a fascinating mix. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. He is through here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
کیو زدن؟ رودریگو رو زدن؟
Cleared away. Gundogan.
رئالم ببره بازی جذاب
It's
میشه.
Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. Zanetti. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. It's an inviting looking ball, that.
منی که قهر جدولم.
Mbappe. Now that's well seen too.
خطا بود. خطا نگرفت.
Gundogan. Here's Ake. Gently done.
Well, caution is dominating proceedings. This isn't meeting expectations.
Ibrahimovic. Hits one! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
چرا نشون میده ولی نمیگم.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Tries to dink it through. And that has been cleared.
بخوای بفهمی کی خواب خورده باید درگاهو ببری جلوتر درصدشو.
And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Ronaldo. Ibrahimovic. And here's Ronaldo. Chooses to go back. And it's played forward. Bellingham.
Bellingham.
He's a sharp little ball here. That looks a good ball through. Hernandez gets it away. They've managed to get it away.
ترکیبت همونه. آرش فکر کنم. احتمالا همون باشه.
Rice, aim forwards. Mbappe. Goulet. Now it's Mbappe. He's had a hit!
چه توپی گرفت
And kept out by
مانیان.
the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
دمشیار.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
چه تشویقی می‌کنه.
Forwards and with intent. Well timed, excellent interception. Roberto Carlos. For Rice. Lofted upfield. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialized so far.
خوشم نمیاد ازش.
Mateus.
چلسی فکر کنم با من بازی داره. احتمال زیاد با منه.
And it's Gundogan. Delivery from Walker.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
And the first half is done. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. Already up and running for the second half. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now?
نه فردا کار دارم. بخوام بذارم اون شب اعتماد.
Rodri. Mateus.
کار داشتم.
And it's Gundogan. And here's Ronaldo. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Mateus. He's dealt with that well. And the finish! Rodrigo. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. Ruben Dias with the slide tackle there. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Out to the left it goes. Mateus with the cross. And they've got a throw. The ball... Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Free kicks. همیشه علیرضا میگه تعویض کن گایش تعویض کن.
Time for a change in personnel.
Loftus-Cheek اومد تو به جای آردا گولر.
Stood up well to him there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
بلینگام رفت SS.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rudiger. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. No, that's been intercepted. That could spell trouble. It's a good-looking cross. Gundogan tries to clear.
Gundogan.
Roberto Carlos. Bellingham. Loftus-Cheek. No way through, so back it comes.
Loftus-Cheek.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Mateus. And here's Ronaldo.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And that is a little undercooked. Moved on forwards. Now this could be a Bellingham! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Bellingham. نه من فکر کردم گل شده.
Kyle Walker. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. And he's great hit! Just off target.
دیدی
It looks
لواشا
to me as though both sides are shifting their tactics here, aren't they?
Well, it's attack versus defence now, and it's actually quite abrasive. One side looking to get balls into the box, and the other doing their utmost to repel whatever arrives.
He's got away. Look at the space here. Chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
بالینگام
Decent enough try.
رئال خوب بازی کرد.
Oh, that's a nice ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Loftus-Cheek. Passing is crisp and sharp. Roberto Carlos. And that was very necessary.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
The muscular approach does pay off here. Oh, good spread. And it's Ibrahimovic. Good spot, he's seen the run. Gundogan.
دقیقه آخری نزنه خوبه.
Oh, sweet feet. Whistle's gone, and they've got themselves a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
وای 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 وای.
A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. That's tidy.
سانت کرد چرا گوسمه.
Climbs up big.
تمام.
And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until the very end. And it finishes 0-0.
امشب همه بازی 0-0 انگار. به نفع مجیده. اینتر یوونتوس. اینتر یوونتوس داریم. قرار بود فکر کنم مال نوید قرار بود چیکار کنیم؟ ترکیبشو درست کنیم ها؟ یک نگاه کنیم ببینیم تیری آنری هم داره آجی. آف بکنیم بریم چی میشه دیگه. بریم چی میشه.
So here we go, yet another page in this long rivalry that has existed between two grand teams. One that looks as though it will continue no matter what else happens, no matter what the hand of fate deals both of these parties. It has the look of a glitzy, grandiose occasion. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, you know my record in derbies, Peter, but despite all that, it's an experience I savoured. Yes, there's an awful lot of pressure amidst an atmosphere that's as intense as it comes. You've got to deal with that pressure.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Passionate, emotional, blood boiling, sometimes angry, always the same, yet every time a little different. And the pass is intercepted. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Good read, needed to be. Defending of the desperate variety.
یوونتوس ببره میاد بالا.
And here's Nedved. Giggs. Climbs up big. That's an extraordinary save from Sommer.
چه دبل سیوی کرد آجی. پشمای گزارشگره ریخ.
Piqué attempts a clearance. Cambiasso.
دبل سیو خیلی خوب.
Pogba. And that has been clubbed away. That'll be a throw.
یه دبل سیو عالی دیدم.
No goals as yet. And it's Son Heung-min. Giggs. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Now it's Thuram. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Martinez. And that is good defending. It's been repelled. Pogba with the clearance. Barella. Çalhanoğlu played out to the right. Massive leap! Went with his head but couldn't steer it in. Interesting ball.
Danilo really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Barella do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the runner. Martinez is in a really good position out wide. Giggs. He's a sharp little ball here. Pavard gets rid without sophistication. There's the cross. Towering header! No, not the best of headers.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Aim forwards. And here's Ronaldinho. Oh, good spread. That's very neat. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Danilo. Gently down. Here's Nedved. Oh, that's well spotted. Pavard. Piqué. Well, there's no such thing as a bad time to score, but this would sure be a good time. Chiellini gets across to intercept that. Giggs. And it's Son Heung-min. Played out to the left flank. Oh, it's played into the area. Piqué gets it away. Oh, that is a good... And Dybala! He scored!
چه گلی زد.
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
پوگبا چقدر خوبه.
Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that, it looks telepathic.
Okay.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Over to the other side. Carlos Augusto moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, this team has found a real rhythm to their game. The players seem to have clicked well. There's good movement off the ball. The passes are sticking. No one's afraid to have a go.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there.
چجوری پنالتی نگرفت اینو؟
Dybala.
جفت لغت اومد تو پاش.
And here's Drogba.
داور خریده یوونتوس.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Turan. Nedved. Pogba. And it's played forward. Spread out to the left. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Carlos Augusto. Koeman. Carlos Augusto. Oh, he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. No, that's not going to find its target. Barella. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bremer. Hit from a quarterback position. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Bremer. To Chiellini. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Carlos Augusto. Martinez looks to get on the end of this. Oh, strongly challenged there. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Luis Enrique. Barella.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
And it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho, he's had a hit! Sticks it away!
تورام زد
And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas.
بالاخره زد.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Inter Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
That's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's picked out the run.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Giggs. Cambiasso. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Son Heung-min. Giggs! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Well, we could be headed for a scenario in which next goal is the winner. That chance could have been it too. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Now it's Tura. Out to the right, played back in.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Piqué tries to clear. Forwards and with intent. And that is it. The referee has seen.
چقدر خوابم میاد. بوم. پاریس لیورپول. نه معلوم نمیشه. بیداد و مجید. تا پخش میشم برم یه چایی بیارم.
Well, good evening to you wherever you are in the world. We are just about ready for the action here. Kickoff is imminent. The teams indeed with us very soon, having exchanged their various pleasantries. What I have to tell you is that the weather may not be great for the duration of the evening. The clouds yet to open, but one suspects that they will pretty shortly, and when the rain comes, we are warned to expect plenty of it. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold is one of the more productive players around, despite being a defender. When you look at his stats and see his contributions, you can realise how key a player he really is. And I suppose in many ways you can call him the...
Batistuta! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Lofted upfield.
بله.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross into the box.
کی گل زد؟
Defending of the desperate variety. Now it's Rafael Leao. Nice bit of trickery. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Looking to break at pace.
این ترکیب خوراک به
Zidane. And here's Batistuta. Real chance!
تو زد.
Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bale is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Well, we're seeing a better spell of passing here, Peter, so
we are.
you're getting some short...
Big chance! Has a go! It's there!
Barikalla, get
Paris
it there.
Saint-Germain are back on level terms.
تساوی رو میزنه. از حق
And
نگذاری
that
پاس
really is
قشنگی
so impressive.
I'm not
Yo,
making
dog.
any apologies, but I was
Ollie.
willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
یا عالی داد چه لایی زد. لای قشنگی.
Paris Saint-Germain are at the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Rafael Leao. Pirlo. It's Pirlo! Oh, split-second reaction.
Pirlo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And it's Zidane. Look at the space here. Now the finish! It's a goal! And they've
گابریل
got their lead back.
باتیستوتا گل دوم رو فرو میکنه به مجید.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
قرار میگیره. چه ترکیبی آجی، ترکیب ماه. من باید خودم سرمربی بشم.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
بازی قشنگی.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Now it's Rafael Leao. Threads one in. Rafael Leao. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Rijkaard. Hakimi. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Out to the left it goes. Very nicely done. And here's, can he put it away?
Oh.
And yes, it's there!
Double Gareth
And the
Bale.
lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
باز میاد رو بالات معمولش.
So all square and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Rafael Leao.
چرخش.
He's been picked out. Nice sequence of passes, this. Gerrard. Now it's Zidane. Fabian Ruiz succumbs to the pressure. Hakimi. Now it's Fabian Ruiz. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Paris Saint-Germain come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're just settling back into this second half. Oh, can he get onto this? Fabian Ruiz moved on forwards. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bale's cross. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Bebeto. So what can they make of this?
Bebeto.
Batistuta.
گفتم میره
He's done it.
Oh, he's quite the pro. The speed and sharpness in his game gives him an advantageous edge, and he applies it with lethal effect. He's class, real class.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And it's played forward. Campbell. Gently done. Well, they are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune pretty sharpish. Robertson cuts it out. Alexander-Arnold. Fabian Ruiz. Rafael Leao. Back into the middle. And it's Rijkaard. Showing great feet there. It's run loose. Who's going to get... And the finish!
وای
Oh, that's a waste.
ویتینیا کیه؟ نه اشتباه بود. نظرت چیه؟ عثمان هم بیاریم ها؟ من میگم خولیان آلوارز یا موراتا رو بیار. من میگم این بازی موراتا رو بیار. نظر خودت چیه؟ این ورم چیزو بیاریم، محمد رو بیاریم. نظر اینه موراتا رو بجا راول بیاریم. عثمان و موراتا رو میتونی بیاریم. فعلا موراتا رو بیاریم.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Gets his pass away, floated through. Can he finish?
Whoa.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Morata actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
داشت تعویض طلایی میشد.
And he's gone looking for safety.
Paris Saint-Germain showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach. He's one up. There's the hit. He's scored. And this is getting better and better. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
Oh, inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So the lead now is 2.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
Now it's Rafael Leao. Hakimi carries the ball down the right. And he's gone for goal! And that's a real chance missed.
Oh, it's so very disappointing, but they can't dwell on it. They've got to go again. Simple as.
Too happy to help out in defence.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Rijkaard. And it's Pirlo. And here's Bale. Now it's Mohamed Salah. He can run onto that. Zidane.
این فکر میکنم این ترکیبی که برای بهداد
Pirlo
گذاشتم
looks to go up and over. Back in possession and ready to go again.
یه پنجایی درگاه شارژ.
Now then, the ball's coming. It's Morata!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
آوردیم ناجی بشه رید.
Zidane. Here's Rivaldo. And it's Gerrard. And here's Batistuta. Zidane. Gerrard!
Oh,
denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
باز حداقل یه دوتا فرار انجام میده شوت میزنه.
Tries to get it clear. Played up towards the front line.
آقا راول خراب بود.
Ashley Cole. Oh, he's been flattened there.
Penalty.
Oh, it's a foul there right on the edge of the box. And the referee has given a free kick just outside the box. Some of them aren't happy with that challenge and they're getting involved. Steady. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Vitinha. Ashley Cole.
نتیجه مسترنوادی رخ داده 4-2.
Oh, that's neat.
PSG تو پاریس مغلوب شد.
Great chance. The whistle has gone and it is all over.
تمام. چه بازی بود. بذار من بذارم اینجا. خداییش خوب بود. بازی قشنگی بود. واقعا کیف کردم. لذت بردم از این بازی. او چلسی و اتلتیکو مادرید. حالا که تا اینجا اومدیم دیگه نگاه میکنیم ببینیم. من با امیر رضا دارم و بارسا استراحت خورد. خب ترکیبا که فکر میکنم اوکی. این بازی قرار تبانی کنیم. ترکیبا که درست بود. چیزی خاصی نداره. آره سر دفاع باختی.
Well, good day to you on a grey day here, which promises rain, but promises way beyond that what should be a really good game of football. The build-up has been a little slower than usual, perhaps a few traffic issues along the way that we haven't been made aware of, but we're glad to confirm that there is no longer any further problem. The crowd have come well covered up against the elements, whatever they may throw at us over the next hour or two, and the noise generated, as well as the appetite for this game, is absolutely at peak.
نگاه
Matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion.
تو اگه بازی دیده باشی سر مهاجم
Action has
نوک و
already started.
دفاع.
Jim, which player is best
آره
equipped for
آفک
this game?
دفاعی افتضاح.
Well, Peter, this fella Reece James
این
is one
بازیکن
of the example of the glut of talent England has at its disposal in this position. He is the complete full-back, wing-back, just as good going forward as backwards. But in his case, I suppose it's all in the genes too, coming from such a strong footballing family.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Out towards the flank, in once more. And that has been cleared. And they're back on the ball again. Crossed in again. Witzel can get it clear. Now, what about a counter-attack? He's made good progress from a deep position. Zico, look at the space here.
آره ویتینیا که آوردی تو بازی یکم باش.
Foden, James.
احتمالاً برای دوره
Good spot, he's seen the run.
ازت بخرم ویتینیا.
Witzel attempts a clearance. It's a throw in. Tries to get it clear. And that's another throw.
شانسیه دیگه مجید جان. شانسیه. همش شانسی.
Crossed into the middle.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go.
آره آج اون
Believe me on
ترکیبی
that.
که جلو آرش گذاشته بود که اصلا ترکیب خیلی بدی بود، باگ بود.
Akanji. So it is still 0-0. Oh, that's a key interception. Llorente. Plays it forward. And that has been knocked clear. Gently done. Do have a chance to counter here. And they're quick to get it back. That's a nicely measured pass. Now this could be... There's the hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And it's Zico. Van Basten.
بازی چلسیه دیگه.
And here's Van... It's Van Basten! Now who's going to be first to this? James. And it's Hullet. Out to the left it goes. Van Basten. Akanji spots it and intercepts.
Hollywood.
And he's gone looking for safety. Over to the left.
ولی خوابم میاد. از 8 صبح بیدارم پای سیستم، با موتور برو 9 برس تا 2، باز اون وسط برگرد خونه میشه 3 تا 4 بخواب، باز برو 5 تا 9، باز برسی خونه میشه 10، باز بیام اینجا.
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
And it's Zico. And here's Van Basten. De Paul. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Now it's Griezmann. Aim forwards. Ah, that's a fine interception. Well, that is not the best ball. And he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Cross goes in there. Witzel can get it clear. And it's hoisted clear. And the whistle goes for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. So we reach the halfway point.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion.
Fast.
We'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're already into the second period. So deadlock still as the second half begins.
کوریا رو بیارم اس کنم. خیلی ژو فلکس به جای این
Akanji goes forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. The pass has gone astray. Looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it.
بچه اشمایکل میاد پشت تو اگه خراب کنه
Hits
که
one!
تیمت رو هوا
No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
ولی درست کنه.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
De Paul. Oh, nicely intercepted. De Paul. Oh, great! It's Van Basten! And he comes up trumps again.
میاد پشت
Van
تو
Basten can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
Zico. And it's lofted through here. They've managed to get it away. Short changes him with that pass. And that has been cleared. De Paul. Zico. Zico! And it's in!
نازم به زیکو
First blood drawn.
چه بازیکن خوبیه واقعا زیکو
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it's pretty
Barikalla,
damning on the
barikalla.
part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a
Okay,
brilliant
yeah.
setup and finish.
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worked a treat.
Foden. Nice physical challenge. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Threads one in. That's going to go a long way. Stones chooses to go cross-field. Joao Felix. Time and again they are repelled. Witzel. Now it's Zico. Oh, good spread.
چه پاسی داد
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
And it's played forward. Oh, they could break here. And it's Hullet. Hullet. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Chance!
اوف شوتای ویری مثل تیر میمونه آجی
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
They're coming again and again.
Spot on, Peter.
Now here's the delivery. Moved on forwards. And the counter is on. Hierro. Foden. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
یه لایه دیگه
They've got a
بریم
corner
بالا.
here.
خراب میکنه میگم بالا من فرق می‌کنه. تیمت سلام
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And it's Griezmann. That's a fabulous ball. Now the finish! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, he knew only too
No.
well that to concede then would have been
Hasn't
tough to
handled
recover from.
mutlak
That could
now,
prove a big moment in this game.
اشتباهه
No, he's not getting any further than that.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Joao Felix. Can he put it away?
وای
Big
کجا
relief, it just needed
زد؟
better contact.
Well, that's why we all say
احمق
indecision is
ایجابی.
fatal.
رید رید بدم رید
Played out to the left flank. And that is out of play. Oh, can he get onto this?
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan
That
here.
looks a cracking ball.
آرش چجوری از اینجا میوت کنیم؟
And he welcomes it in. It's Zico! Decent hit and on target.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
آره پول واریز کنیم.
Chilwell. Now it's Hullet. That is a great ball. This is promising. Gets the shot away.
دقیقه آخری
Forward it goes.
تمام.
And that will be the final act.
چلسی آره واریز کنید تا میتونید درگاه رو شارژ کنید. خب بریم برای ترکیب. قراره که ما همجوری دو مهاجمه بازی کنیم. دقیقا همینجوری. فدریکو والورده یه جوی پاتریک هرمان میاد. جاشو با این عوض میکنیم. دیگه کس دیگه نداریم ها. آف میکنیم یه تیکی بهش میدیم ببینیم چیکار میبرم که درسته. ترکیب بازی آخر رو بریم تموم بشه.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions utopian, the sun is high in the sky, it's a truly beautiful afternoon, and the crowd reflect that. Their faces hopeful, their smiles beaming, levels of excitement and expectation are soaring, and you get the feeling that this could be a very special occasion indeed. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game of can he put it away? Defending of the desperate variety. Desai. Oh, can he get onto this? Calmly anticipates. Valverde. For Palmer. Nuno Mendes. For Valverde. And it's Modric. Nuno Mendes. And it's Modric.
Oh. You're poor Cameron. Ahmed حالا که بردی
Palmer.
درگاه
Manchester United finding their passes.
بزن.
And it's played forward. Hazard. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. Wits.
Hazard, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, sweet feet. And it's Beckham. Oh, really good feet. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. That's Rawi. And here's Beckham. Shapes to shoot!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping. That is some very intelligent play from the forwards here. Great movement.
And what's making it work?
Well, it's the way they're swapping positions and dragging defenders where they really don't wish to go.
Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Hazard. Well, there weren't too many attacking options there. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely weighted pass. And he's there to clear it. Vitz! Takes on his marker. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Nuno Mendes. To Beckham. Mazraoui. And it's Beckham. For Palmer. Mazraoui. And it's Ferdinand. Forwards and with intent. Gets his pass away. Oh, that is asking for decent hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Tries to get it clear. And here's the chance to counter. Hazard is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Valverde. Now Modric. Nuno Mendes. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Forward it goes. Palmer. Modric. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Unspectacular, but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Manchester United playing well with lots of opportunities and plenty positives to take from the first half. Despite this scoreline, converting chances would make a world of difference for them.
Beckham. Moved on forwards. Rummenigge. Palmer. Palmer! And that's caused a worry or two.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Too much on that, it's gone out. Ugarte. Cordoba. For Valverde. Nuno Mendes. And it's Cordoba. For Palmer. Rummenigge. Spread out to the left. Great skill, that's nice. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Can he spark a counter here? He's found a way through. Ortega. Frimpong. Looking for the runner. Ortega. And it's pulled back. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Palmer. Granit Xhaka. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Herman. Palmer. Ugarte. Rummenigge. He's had a hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
And it's Beckham. And that was very necessary. Ugarte. Valverde. Valverde! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Beckham goes short. Lovely bit of skill. Can he finish?
چه پاسی داد بکن.
Mazraoui. Oh, important interception.
خب تو مگه هافک داری مردی که باید تعویض کنی.
Granit Xhaka. Mazraoui. Palmer!
ای دهن این پیتر چکس.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. And it's hoisted clear. Bayer Leverkusen can start a counter here. And it's Beckham. Beckham has got himself a free kick.
It's the Beckham.
Threads one in.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mazraoui. Oh, that's neat. Played in by Mazraoui. Desai gets good distance on it. Beckham. And he's gone backward here. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. And he's gone looking for safety.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Oh, they could be caught.
Can he finish?
ای پدرت لعنت پیتر چه.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Herman. Rummenigge. And the counter is on. Vieira. And time is up.
تمام. خب اینم از هفته 8 بازی ها رو ما هم دیدیم. خداییش حسین واقعا گلزن نیست. تیم ها مثلا گلزن نداره لامس. خدمت شما عرض شود که آره دیگه اینجوری مثلا من عکس بگیرم همینجا تمام میکنم. مرسی که نگاه کردید. لایک و کامنت و سابسکرایب یادتون نره. حتما لایک و کامنت رو بذارید دیگه. انشالله تا هفته دیگه. فعلا